Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of What's Up Docker. Today we'll talk about this how to link together two containers. As an example, I will use WordPress and MySQL. So without any further explanation, let's go. We'll start today with creating two containers. First of them will be a MySQL instance that will serve us as a database. To call it, we need its name. We have to specify the environment variable that will be main password for root user. And we can assign here whatever we like. Let's say for test purposes it will be only password. Then it's not required, but we will specify to avoid a step of creating new database after creating the instance. So we'll call the environment variable MySQL database, and it will create database for us once we are running our instance. Let's call it PandaDB. And let's share the port. It will be 3306. It's default port for the MySQL instance, and then we'll specify image. I prefer MySQL in version 3.7. So let's run it. Okay, so we have our MySQL container ready. Now we'll create new container with latest version of WordPress that will later connect to our MySQL instance. But at first let's create it and let's talk why we need to link it. So to create the container, we'll run docker name PandaVP. WordPress is running on the port 8080, so we have 80 and WordPress latest. Okay, so at this moment we have two containers. One of them is PandaVP that runs our WordPress, and another one is PandaDB that runs our MySQL. Let's open the WordPress. We see its new instance, so we can configure it, connect to the database, and here is where the trouble starts. So we have two independent containers that are not able to see each other, but we need both of them to communicate between each other to be able to connect our WordPress to the database that we are hosting locally on our Docker. So we can get it with a very simple step. So once we had our script to run WordPress, we can add one more comment that will be link, and then we can specify the name of our MySQL instance. So in our case, it will be PandaDB. Oh, I have to remove the container that I created before. Okay, let's try it one more time. Okay, so our instance is ready. We can see we can select option to install and specify the database. And as our name of the database is PandaDB, and this is how we linked it to our WordPress instance, as a host, we'll specify the name of the container. So let's try with creating a simple database. So we had the database called PandaDB. Main user is root, and its password we set to password. So now when we will try to specify it to localhost, we'll try to connect to the localhost of our machine. But let's try PandaDB. All right. As you see, we are able to continue with our installation. So we can finish this process to be sure that everything that we create in here works. And we'll see our fully finished website. never admin. So as you can see, everything in here works. Our WordPress instance is running. That's it for today. Okay guys, that's it for today. So thanks for your attention. Please hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe if you still didn't subscribe, and check our social media in the description below. Thank you.